All right, we're starting. All right, here we go. GLHF Racers. Even though they can't hear me, we're not allowed to hear each other. My planet needs me? I didn't know my uncle's an alien. Oh fuck, I already bonked. Rip sub 5 escape. Casual boots. Okay, 2 heart pieces. Birod, okay. I'm gonna go this route. Alright, hold up. I don't have access to my mouse right now. Okay. Oh fuck. Bad movement. Okay, 10 arrows. It's my first item of escape. What? Okay, that was weird. Bombs. Okay, early bombs is good. I should also highlight boots, since this is a boots seed. So, signups open for the Link to the Past tournament. It's going to be any percent this time. No major glitches. I am on the fence of whether or not I want to join it or not. I could just join it for the heck of it, but I'd rather like join it if I think I'm gonna put in some effort into practicing the category, but I don't know. But also at the same time, I really want to continue grinding yellow until I get what I want in that game. And if I put my efforts in the tournament, then it would kind of take away the time that I would want to spend on yellow. So I don't know. I don't know. Then again, I felt that way with the Hundo tournament, but the difference is that the Hundo tournament was like very likely a once in a lifetime. Who knows when the next time the community is going to hold up another 100% tournament? since 100% is not very popular in the community. Dude, I barely got any items to our Hyrule Castle. This is not good. I barely even got rupees either. Also ripped sub 5. Yeah, like I didn't put in too much effort in Hundo, but I still did it anyway because, you know, the Hundo tournament was definitely going to be a once in a blue moon thing. So I had to take my chances in participating. Ooh, that's good. That's a good find. Now I just get Hammer and Moon Pearl, and then we really have a run. Three hundos. Hope I don't need to fight Aghanim just for 3 hundos. Eastern optional. Quake. Come on, bro. Green potion. Okay, well, sick kids open up early. Oh, I should have picked up the full magic. Whatever. I'm not stopping for that, I think. Enough for the bottle bender. One more heart piece for an extra heart container. Just keep getting bombs. Boomerang. And a Master Sword, let's go. Wow. What an investment. 10 arrows for hundos. And I don't even have a bow either, so it's like, what the heck, man? Sankheart? Wow. Wow. Good thing this is a boot seed. Who knows how long it would take me to before I'm able to get that. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't have hammer. Otherwise, this would be a really good start if I had hammer. Oh, mirror? Oh my god, what is going on with these finds? Hammer's somewhere stupid? We'll see. Water dash. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? Major progression already? Well, it's not I mean, it's not major progression right until I get the hammer somewhere. Okay, I think I'm cursed though. I think the seed's cursed. I got lucky last week, but I actually think I'm cursed. I don't know. We'll see. Shovel! Okay, that opens a check. Fuck. Okay, good. The fireball did not come on screen. I soft locked here last time, so thankfully I didn't run into that same issue. Okay, well now I can go check King Zora. Even though it's considered out of logic, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I cannot expect myself to find anything super good. Oh god. Okay. That was really close. I could have gotten absolutely bodied by that crab. Uh-oh. 50. Wow, 500 for 500 for a red. That's kind of a scam. I'm gonna check Cape before I go to Death Mountain. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get very far in Death Mountain. I should have maybe checked Sahasrara, since Eastern's optional. Oh my gosh, really? That was all unlucky. Oh, come on. Okay, well... Yeah, I can't go to Hera. Well, I can, but I can't complete it. Well, I mean, I technically can, but I have to hope that Tile Room is optional with what I got. I'm not willing to gamble on that yet. Oh my god. Hook shots. Oh baby! Alright. Now Death Mountain's more open. It would be more open if I have hammer. Oh, I also need to make sure I check the shovel spot too at some point. Crap. No! That was crazy. Half magic, okay. That's pretty good. Except I didn't find anything that exciting in here. That's a little unfortunate. It's good for both ice and turtle rock. So, I guess that is kind of a benefit. Oh, bow is up there. Okay. What am I doing? What am I? Do I go to Hera now? No, I'm still gonna wait. Actually, wait. I can do Hera. Fuck. All right. I could have done Hera while I actually could have done Hera. I had Fire Rod. I didn't think about that. Damn it. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, you know what? All right. I'm gonna go to Dark World anyway. So, while I will warp up there as soon as I do my Dark World check. I forgot that I can do Hera. So I forgot that I had Fire Rod. I didn't do my map check for Dark World yet. I'll do it when I leave this cave. It'll still remains. Where is the hero? There's my hammer. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's huge. Alright, what's going on here? Swamp and Thieves optional. Okay. Quake. Okay, I have Quake. Okay, that's good. That's one medallion. So now we need the check for why'd I do that? Whatever. Ooh! Alright, I'm getting the bow. Normally this is like a far out of the way. It's like really far out of the way. And I could just hope that I find bows somewhere else. So that I can make this one silver arrows, but it's not worth it, I think. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're going back to Light World. We're gonna go to Tower of Hera now. All right. I saved it. I saved my route. Okay, so I don't need flippers. Okay, I'll take the key. Alright, well, tile room is required. Oh yeah. We have Ice Rod. I need to mark it. Okay, so I need lamp. I have bow. So I need lamp, flute. There's probably something I need to think about what else I need. I think that's it. I think that's all I need. Oh yeah, whatever Meyer needs, yeah, true. I mean, if it's quick, then we're set on that department, which of course at this rate, that's what we need to hope for. One item. Alright, one crystal. Just red rupees. Wow. Not exciting. Alright. So what do I need? What can I do now? I guess I go to Dark World in yeah, we'll just go to Dark World since our exploration is pretty much open. What? Alright, let's go up here. That was weird movement. Ooh, yes! Okay, one more item, potentially. Where the heck do I find a flute? Please, Seed. Where do I find a flute? Dude, we're about to get a frickin'... I mean, unless it takes a very long time to find the flute, then... I don't know, man. Should not pick up that red rupee. Shit. Okay, that was bad. I should not have done that. Dude, we're 30 minutes into this seed. How could I? There's no way I'm gonna. I could expect myself to find Flute this easily. I think. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm gonna quick hook shot here, just to be a little bit safe. Alright, what's up here? Okay, just a heart piece. Yeah, I'll do skull while I'm here. It doesn't save much time, but, well, I mean, it saves a lot of time if I can go mode it, but at the same time, Skullwood is pretty fast to check. What? I'll be behind you. Silvers. Okay, well, Ganon's easier. Big key. Yeah, I don't have an extra key. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, but. Okay, Mato's gonna give me an item. Fuck. I had a feeling that hand was gonna grab me as I fall down. I wasn't gonna risk it. Whoa, just double hit. Please? Thank you. Red? Oh my god. Well, the only meaningful thing I got out of Skull was silver arrows. Where's my flute, boy? Oh my god. Come on, where's my flute? I just want a flute, man. It's so hard to ask. Well, I got a cape. The only thing cape does is, I mean, at this rate, is check bumper cape as well as do spike cape if I so wish to do that. Ether, okay. That could be a good thing. Wait, oh, I don't, what am I doing? I don't have powder. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save and quit. I bet somebody found Flute really early, and then they're already on go mode. Like I'm betting Flute's probably somebody probably found Flute in like desert or something, and they went to desert early. Yep. Yeah. Thinking Flute might be in vanilla spot. Guess we'll see. I'm about to check there right now. If not, I'm gonna have to start dipping into some dungeons, which is not that bad. Because at this rate I can do most of the dungeons. I just can't get to Meyer. Nope. I keep finding rupees. Like, and the ironic thing, I'm finding reds too. I'm not finding blues or greens. Like, a lot of my checks have been reds. This is a red rupee seed. Berry in a bottle. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Alright, time to go in some dungeons. Let's go to Palace of Darkness. I just can't find Flute. Like, the thing is I can't enter Desert Palace at all unless I either have the Flute or I have the Book of Medora, and I don't have either right now. I don't want to check the Desert Cave just for one check, because it's just not efficient if I can just pair it up with Desert Palace. Some people like it. Some people like early Desert Cave check, but I don't. I don't like early Desert Cave check if I can't get the Desert Palace early. No. Really? I have not found any items. item. I have never seen that happen before. That's the unluckiest thing I've ever seen in this room. Okay, now I'm just finding heart containers. Amazing. Mushroom, okay. That opens a check. It's not an efficient check. But I guess we'll go there after this dungeon, I think. Yeah. Nice RNG. Please. Uh-oh. I had one more hit, wow. Alright, so we'll check Witch's Hut, then go to Desert Cave. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to full clear ice just to find either full clear ice or full clear Toro Rock. Well, and both those options are really bad. Dark Old Cemetery? As in, like, the cave above? Yeah, I did. There was just bombs in there. If you're talking about cape chests, I did check that already, too. It was, like, one of my earlier checks. Okay. So I'll check desert. And then maybe check Spike Cave and then go to ice. Damn it. Okay, just out of curiosity, what's on Desert Ledge? And then I'll go to Spike Cave. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, what's this? Red potion. The actual grave, as in like cape chest? That's the only tombstone that you can go in, except for the one where you can, that takes you to Hyrule Castle. It doesn't. Alright, to Ice Palace. Fuck. Although, actually, no. Not Ice Palace. Because, I'm not in logic. If I go to Ice Palace, I cannot, I don't think I can expect to find, freaking Flute in Ice Palace if I'm going to predict what route the seed wants us to take. So that was a little bit unlucky. Because if I were to find Flute in Ice Palace, that means I need to find flippers somewhere. I mean, I can fake flippers to Ice Palace, but that is not in logic. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. I found a singular shield. Amazing. This gamble might not pay off, I don't know. Uh-oh. Although at this rate, given that I'm having such a hard time finding Flute, I may have to go into the optional dungeons. The only optional dungeon I can do at this point... Well, actually, I can do Eastern Palace, which isn't a difficult... It doesn't take much to check it. I can also probably check Thieves Town, but Thieves Town takes longer to check. So, if I need to go to an optional dungeon, then... probably Eastern Palace. Maybe I should check Eastern Palace a while ago. But then if it I don't know. My mind says that if I can't find Flute in there, then I've wasted time. So I should highlight shield. I bet somebody is on go mode and has been on go mode for a while. Because they probably like went into an optional dungeon, found Flute or something. Like they gambled in an optional dungeon to find Flute. I'm betting that right now. You know what? I'm just now thinking about this. Even if I find Flute, the last thing the game will probably do to me is make me find Bombos. What the fuck? I wasn't far enough to the... Oh my god, really? Okay, hold up. This guy needs to go. Please go. Oh my god, really? Dude. Okay, well I found flippers, LOL. So I can do swamp, but I really don't want to. I should have known. When I found all my items like 30 minutes into this run, I should have known. It wasn't gonna be. The seed wasn't gonna be too. It wasn't gonna be too easy. Fuck. Damn, I'm gonna have to full clear ice. There's still a chance we might need book as well. Yeah, if I can't freaking find the flute to get the desert. Wow. Alright, I'm going in. Actually, wait. Okay, no. I have one red crystal. I was about to go check. I was about to go check pyramid. Okay, early big key is good for Ice Palace. Ooh.
Let's talk. You don't know this kid, so why do you care? It's really no big. I want it fair and square.
I was on my way home, saw this kid looking sad, wondered what was wrong, and I thought I should ask. You see, the game is yours, I want to make facts, but maybe my rapping skills could win it back.
My rhymes are epic and my beats are tight. With your subpar bars, this won't be a fair fight. You wanna take that gamble? Then hey, let's go. Enough preamble. Time for the show.
You think there's no one better than you, but if you beat me, I'll give you my games too. Hey DJ, let the record spin. May the very best rapper standing here win.
Have to take it safe there. Come on. Bug net. Okay, that's useless. Man. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, it's definitely looking like I'm gonna have to go to optional dungeons. My god. Uh-oh. Come on! Get in there! Wow, I thought that guy was gonna hit me. And then I wouldn't have enough health for Cold Stare. Man, I swear, if Cold Stare has the flute, oh man. That Turtle Rock gamble would have been a huge waste of time. That was a pretty sloppy Cold Stare fight. I did one extra slash. Fuck. Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright. Alright, let's go to Eastern. God, that's so unfortunate. Exhausting all your checks until optional dungeon checks. Like I said, I should have known that when I found all my items like 30 minutes in, that it was going to be too good to be true. What? It's faster to go to CAC. Or Sanctuary. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Okay, now, it's not over yet. The worst thing that could happen right now is if the seed requires me to find bombos. Okay, so, I have a feeling that somebody probably went to, probably a few people went to Eastern Palace very early, and found that. And right now they're probably done, or at least about to finish. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna hope it's Ether. This is so dumb. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? Well, good news is Meyer is literally right there as soon as I'm done with this dungeon. I actually just can't believe it. Okay, how's everyone doing? Nobody's finished? Dude, I can't believe it. Dude, I found all my items except for Flute and Bombos in 30 minutes. There's no shot that oh great. Okay, I think it's faster for me to just... There's no shot that nobody's finished. Somebody has to be close at this point. There's just no way that yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Somebody has to be in Gan's Tower by now with the items that the seed gave us. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who had trouble with all that. Fuck. Oh my god, that was really bad. Okay, I hope my health is still okay for... Okay, please tell me that I can find the big key early. I don't want to have to go through the entirety of Mire just to find the big key. Found one key. That was bad. Do 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 do. Well, thanks for the heart containers game. Okay, to be fair, maybe I didn't waste too much time. At least with my routing, I probably didn't waste too much time going to Turtle Rock before Ice Palace, knowing that Flute was not in either of those dungeons. Okay, there's the big key. All right, we in there. But it still sucks that I exhausted all my checks until I had to go to Eastern Palace. I should have went to Eastern Palace like much earlier. I don't know. But then again, it was a red pendant. It wasn't a green pendant, so... I was probably in the right in not going there at all. What? That didn't work? Well, that's dumb. I don't get how Spooky Mire didn't work. Alright, somebody done yet? Yup, somebody's done. 120? I wonder how long it took for that person to get their last item, whatever it might be. Okay, I can still get a really good time though. Yes. I also got cape. Alright, assuming no right side. I should get maybe 133. That's what it's looking like for me. Alright, let's see what's in the rest of these. Shit. I'm grabbing this health. I have green mail. That was so bad. Okay, that's freaking dumb. Okay, not bad. Room 5. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Dang, full HP in this part. That's actually, like, that never happens in the normal game, because that Mimic that I got the fairy from never drops a fairy in the normal game. Huh? That's bullshit. Dude, come on. That was the dumbest Molten Run fight I've ever seen. Really? One more hit. It's bad. Dang, a lot of people are having good runs. Holy crap. 5 people finished now. One? That was one hit? Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna die. I have a fairy though. $130. All right. $130.29. All right. Overall, that seed wasn't that bad. I definitely could have checked Eastern Palace much earlier. It wouldn't have wasted too much time going to Eastern Palace at an earlier point. But then again, it was a red pendant dungeon, so it wasn't really. It's kind of hard to make the justification to gamble in there. Like if it was a green pendant, I would have been more likely to go in there. Alright, let's see how everybody else is doing. Disable this. Okay, there's a way. I know for sure there's a way to view. Okay, Emok is in Ganon. Okay, so someone's in Ganon, one person's in Gauntlet, and then another person had just entered Ganon. Man, wow, this is actually a pretty close ending. There's a lot of people in Ganon's Tower, except for one person. One person's in Turtle Rock right now. Okay, Emok is about to finish. GG to Emok. Wow. We have a really close race for 10, 11, and 12. That's insane. Oh, what the heck happened to Wasteland Outlaw stream? It just went offline. Man, where were any of the males? It was a little unfortunate having green mail throughout the whole thing. I mean, I guess it's not that bad with the freaking silver arrows and half magic, as well as you know, I had a fairy too, so it wasn't that bad. But man, it's actually kind of rare for me to complete a seed without finding at least one male. Behind one of the tablets? Yeah, probably. I can't check the spoiler log because this is a race seed. And I can't tell if some of these guys have male upgrades because they're using very different sprites. Alright, Whiskey Bill is going into Ganon. Pets look like it was just a heart piece? Okay. I mean, I don't even know where the book is. Somebody found book looking at one of these guys' trackers. Wait, does one of these guys know that you can use silver arrows to beat Landmola in one hit? I know this guy has silver arrows. Alright, let's check these stats here. First sword, 826. Pegasus Boots 0 because it's a pedestal. It's a boot seed. Flute an hour. Yup. Who knew Flute and Bombos were gonna be my 2 last items? And I found some of my sword upgrades very early. Yeah, overall, this was not a bad seed. I actually kind of like this seed. So yeah. Not bad, not bad. Also, I just realized